After owning your evaporative humidifier for a little while, you might start wondering, when do I change out the wick?
Your descent into hell begins here, Mr. Wick.
Well, there's a couple indicators. The first being that the wick will start to have like a brownish, yellowish stain. I mean, maybe it could be another kind of color, but for me, it looks like that. In these various ones, you can see this one's a lot more brown. This one at the bottom, oh my goodness, I really let that one go. So, I mean, various things get built up within them. I did try one thing that I thought might help. Whenever I noticed that it was really starting to struggle, I actually took it and I tried to turn it around and put it back in. That didn't make any difference. It still didn't work very well. And the reason I know that is because of the hygrometer. Okay, so this has been running all night. The wick is still moist, so there's a little bit of water left in it. And it's been running on medium. Yet, my hygrometer still says 36. That's how I know it's time to change the filter. Now, at the time of that recording, the temperature outside was relatively mild, somewhere like 60, 70 degrees. And so 36 humidity is pretty bad. I like to have it up at about 45 or 50. But the problem is, if you try to measure what the humidity is at whenever it's cold outside, you can run into some issues. Right now it's about 19 degrees outside, and so 36 is actually like the maximum that I would want to be at. As you can see here, where if it's 20 degrees, you don't want it any more than 35. And the reason being is that your house will start to sweat. If I bring it up to like 45 and it's 19 outside, the moisture inside will start to condensate and go outside. So that's really bad for the structure of your home. So just keep that in mind whenever you're measuring what the humidity is in your room and whether it's time to replace it. And now it's time for the actual replacement. Before you open it up, you'll notice that there are 3 different danger notices. The first one is to remove wick from plastic bag. Okay, easy. The next one is, before use, destroy bag completely. And the third one is, please keep out of reach of children. Why? Oh, right. Okay, so time for the actual change out. It's pretty simple. You just take one of the jugs out, and then within here, you bring this guy out. And now, before I put the new ones in, I'm actually going to clean this out. What I'm going to do is spray it down with hypochlorous acid and then just wipe it down really good. I mean, there's nothing much special to it. And the reason why I use hypochlorous acid is because I've heard that it's really good for getting rid of mold and fungus. I have yet to actually look deep into that. I will soon. And then also it's very natural. So I don't like a lot of chemicals in my sprays. So anyways, once I've done that, then you just take the new ones and place them back in like that, and then put that right on there. It's so simple. Anyways, if you want to find the wicks, I will link to the ones that I use as well as the humidifier that I love. And thanks for watching. Take care.